Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
For this is what the Sovereign Lord says.
Why do you need prophets to tell people who you are and what you want?
If you can justify everything that the God of the Bible has done, then you can justify any of your behavior.
A lot of this mentality is trickling into what is now mainstream right-wing Christianity.
I am capable of empathy greater than this God of the Bible.
This is a Bible that they tell kids. This is the good Lord. This is the good book. He is fantasizing about murder, mass murder.
Head over to sacrilegiousdiscourse.com right now to find out how to leave us a review or support us on Patreon.
Hey there, sinners and saints. It's your favorite Bible-bashing duo from Sacrilegious Discourse, and we need your help.
That's right, folks. We're raising funds for some heavenly equipment and a studio that doesn't sound like it's in the depths of hell.
Our current setup, let's just say it's more apocalypse than audiophile.
So if you want to hear us dissect the Bible without the background noise of demonic squirrels, chip in a few bucks.
We're aiming for $5,000 to upgrade our audio and build a studio worthy of blasphemous banter.
Donate today and help us spread the good word of atheism.
You can find a link right on our homepage, sacrilegiousdiscourse.com. Every dollar counts.
Even if it's from your collection plate. Welcome to Sacrilegious Discourse.
I'm husband.
And I'm wife.
Together we're reading the Bible for the very first time.
We grew up without religion and wanted to know what all the fuss was about.
Well, what have we learned so far?
That God is a dick, and apparently some people believe in talking donkeys.
We're not trying to pass ourselves off as experts.
Nope, we're just reading the Bible for the first time and giving our first take reaction.
If you'd like to join us in this venture, you might consider starting at episode 1.
Otherwise, jump in wherever you like.
All right, let's go read the Bible.
Yeah, let's get to it.
Hey wife, did you know that Anchor is sponsoring our show?
Really? Don't we use Anchor to distribute our podcast on Spotify and Apple Podcasts?
Yeah, and we are on just about every other platform available as well, thanks to them.
Why do we use Anchor as our podcasting service?
Well, they make editing and distributing our show a breeze.
What if one of our listeners wants to start their own podcast?
Then they should head over to anchor.fm or download the app to get started.
Awesome! You guys should go do that right now! Husband!
Wife!
Do you remember what happened yesterday?
It seems like so far Solomon's a pretty good dude, and he's making some decent decisions based on, what they're giving us anyway. And he almost sliced a baby in half, but not quite.
But then he didn't.
He didn't, yeah.
And also he married the Pharaoh's daughter of Egypt.
Right.
Which is kind of cool, I guess. He married a princess.
Yeah.
And also he prayed for wisdom and got that, plus fame and glory and riches.
Right.
So,
yeah. Okay. I mean, so far Solomon is doing good, I guess. Insofar as the Bible goes, right?
Yeah. I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop.
I mean, so am I. Like, it's just, you can't not, right? Like, something's got to happen.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's get into, we just did 1 Kings chapter 3.
Correct.
And we're getting into
1 Kings chapter 4.
All right, let's do this.
Okie dokie.
Hey, wife, do you like coffee in the morning?
I sure do, husband. Morning, noon, night. Which reminds me, I need to add that to our grocery list because we're running low.
Wait, before you do that, check out the website ungodlybrew.com where you can purchase a pound of your favorite flavor of coffee.
What if I want more than 1 pound?
Either order a larger amount, or better yet, get 10% off by setting up a subscription for every 2 weeks or a month or whatever works for you.
Did you set up something special for our listeners?
You know I did. Exclusive for our listeners, get an additional 10% off subscriptions by entering the code SACRILEGIOUSCOFFEE at checkout.
That's a hellishly good deal.
Ungodly Brew is hellishly good coffee.
Okay, 1 Kings chapter 4.
All right.
King Solomon now ruled over all Israel.
Okay.
And these were his high officials.
Because this is important shit.
I love naming off names.
No.
Azariah, son of Zadok, was the priest.
Okay.
Elihoreph and Ahiah, the sons of Shisha, were court secretaries.
Yeah.
Yehoshaphat, son of Ahilud, was the royal historian.
Okay.
Benaiah, son of Jehoiada, was commander of the army.
Okay.
Zadok and Abiathar were priests.
Okay.
Azariah, son of Nathan,
Yeah.
was in charge of the district governors.
Oh, they're going deeper this time.
Yeah.
They've got more, chain of command here.
Mm-hmm. Zabud, son of Nathan. Oh, another son of Nathan.
And Nathan's family's working out pretty well here.
Uh-huh. A priest, was a trusted advisor to the king.
Okay.
Ahishar was manager of the palace property.
Okay.
Adoniram, son of Abda, was in charge of forced labor.
In charge of the slaves.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's call a spade a spade.
Right.
Solomon also had 12 district governors who were all over Israel.
Wow.
They were responsible for providing food for the king's household. What?
So this sounds a little like the Hunger Games or something.
Right?
Like
we're
District
here
1,
to take
District 2.
all your food.
Right.
Give. Each of them.
Wait, this maybe that's where they got the idea for Hunger Games. The districts and everything, like it's all right there, right?
True.
It's interesting.
Each of them arranged provisions for 1 month of the year.
Okay.
So
like each district had to
12.
feed the king for a month.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other 11 months, they're
Plus
like...
probably also pay taxes.
Right.
I mean,
would
I'm just
imagine.
saying.
Yeah. These are the names of the 12 governors.
Oh, for God's sakes. Why do we need to know their names?
Because they said...
Yeah.
Ben-Hur in the hill country...
Wait, did you say Ben-Hur?
Like one word.
Okay.
Ben-hyphen-Hur.
Yeah, Ben-Hur.
Yeah.
Isn't there a story called Ben-Hur?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know what you're thinking of, and it's not that.
Okay.
It's something else that I can't think of.
Okay. All right.
In the hill country of Ephraim, Ben-Deker in Makaz, Shalbam, Beth-Shemesh, and Elon Beth-Thanon, Ben-Hesed in Eruboth, including Soko and all the land of Hefer.
Okay.
Ben-Abinadab of all of Naphoth Dor. He was married to Tophath, one of Solomon's daughters. That was parentheses voice for new people joining us. Every once in a while there are additions added in, and they put them in parentheses.
Yeah.
Baana, son of Ahilud in Tanakh and Megiddo, all of Bethshan near Zerathan below Jezreel, and all the territory from Bethshan to Abel Meholah and over to Jokmeam. I'm having problems, and I apologize. This is kicking my ass.
Just an FYI, I just got to throw this in there real quick.
Yeah.
The movie Ben-Hur won 11 Academy Awards in 1960.
Oh, are you serious?
I'm absolutely serious.
Oh, wow.
So, just
My mistake.
throwing that out there. Like,
You were right, I was wrong.
I knew that there was a story out, and it's not a book, obviously, it's a movie. But I knew that name.
I apologize. I was thinking of something else, and I cannot remember what it is, so it's irrelevant.
Yeah.
So, but
Sorry.
I apologize.
I didn't mean to Google you in the middle of an episode, but
Yeah,
I
you
was
did.
really...
You
really
absolutely.
but I needed to know.
But you absolutely meant to Google me in the middle of an episode.
I did. You're right.
So why would you say, sorry, I didn't mean to, but I did mean to?
I did. I did mean to. I totally meant to.
See how
I did it.
See how the tables turn? How I turned that into a
You turned
suck?
those tables. Those are great tables that you turned there.
Ben Geber in Ramoth Gilead, including the towns of Jair, named for Jair of the tribe of Manasseh. Parentheses voice.
Yeah.
In Gilead, and in the Argob region of Bashan, including 60 large fortified towns with bronze bars on their gates.
Bronze bars.
They still in the Bronze Age. Whatever.
Yeah, they're behind the times.
Ahinadab, son of Iddo in Manaheim. Ahimaaz in Naphtali. He was married to Basemath, another of Solomon's daughters.
Okay.
Parentheses voice.
Yeah.
Bana, son of Hushai in Asher and Aloth. Yehoshaphat, son of Paruah in Issachar. Shammai, son of Elah in Benjamin. I know. Geber, son of Uri in the land of Gilead, including the territories of King Sihon of the Amorites and King Og of Bashan.
You know that guy that we're never supposed to mention again because he's
I
not supposed
know.
to get mentioned in the Bible ever again?
Ever again.
Yeah.
Ever again.
Never. We shall
Ever
not know his
again.
name ever again.
Never, ever again.
No, not that guy.
Nope. There was also one governor over the land of Judah. Okay?
They didn't name him?
That was the end of that sentence.
then there's this other guy,
Then,
whatever.
what's his nuts?
Yeah, they name them all off, but then, the other guy.
That other guy.
Right.
But we're moving on to another paragraph, and so I wonder if... And let me tell you now about that other guy.
Oh, yeah.
wonder.
I guess that's possible. Okay.
The people... Because it says, also one governor over the land of Judah.
Yeah.
And then the next sentence is, the people of Judah and Israel were as numerous as the sand on the seashore.
Wow. Yeah.
How many times have we heard that one?
Oh, so many times.
But they were not as numerous as the stars in the sky.
Well, I mean, they might go back to that at some point.
Which do you think there's more of? Sand or stars?
Stars.
You think?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. If you say so. They were very contented with plenty to eat and drink. Yeah, I guess they were. I mean, they were getting everything from all of the districts.
Right.
Solomon ruled over all the kingdoms from the Euphrates River in the north to the land of the Philistines and the border of Egypt in the south. The conquered peoples of those lands sent tribute money to Solomon and continued to serve him throughout his fucking lifetime.
Yeah.
Wow. The daily food requirements for Solomon's palace were 150 bushels of choice flour and 300 bushels of meal. Also, 10 oxen from the fattening pens, 20 pasture-fed cattle, 100 sheep or goats, as well as deers, gazelles, roe deer, and choice poultry.
They must have had quite a staff at that place.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's why
a
he
lot
named
of food.
them all off,
That's
'cause-
daily, right?
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah. Solomon's dominion extended over all the kingdoms west of the Euphrates River, from Tifsah to Gaza, and there was peace on all his borders.
Well, that's nice.
Isn't that lucky for him?
It is. Not like David. He was always at fucking war.
He was always at fucking war.
Right.
And 2 of his sons tried to usurp him, and he wasn't even that
Yeah.
bad a king.
Right.
During the lifetime of Solomon, all of Judah and Israel lived in peace and safety. And
So I better not hear about any fucking wars then.
right?
I mean...
Yeah, so
just
what else
saying.
is there left to
Right,
say?
what are we going to go over?
I don't know. And from Dan in the north to Beersheba in the south, each family had its own home and garden. Wow.
Huh.
So not only was he and his palace rich, but his people were doing really well.
Right.
Solomon had 4,000 stalls for his chariot horses, and he had 12,000 horses. The
Okay.
district governors faithfully provided food for King Solomon and his court. Each made sure nothing was lacking during the month assigned to him. They also brought the necessary barley and straw for the royal horses in the stables.
Yeah.
What about water?
I mean, I feel like that could be provided locally.
I guess. God gave Solomon very great wisdom and understanding and knowledge as vast as the sands of the seashore.
My God.
That's how vast
think you
it
could think
was.
of some other analogy there? Like
They were stupid
anything?
back then. They were so
Is
unimaginative.
that the only one they had?
Their
that and the stars?
IQ was so low. I mean, they did not have the interwebs. They did not have memes.
They didn't have a thesaurus, obviously.
They didn't have to make any kind of connections. Like, we have to remember so much today.
Right.
So, they were so stupid. In fact, his wisdom exceeded that of all the wise men of the East and the wise men of Egypt.
Wow, that's
because
amazing.
you know why? Because in the kingdom of the blind, the one-eyed man is king. That is why. He was wiser than anyone else.
Jesus, they were like extolling the fuck out of this guy.
He's so smart. He's the smartest. And he's
Jesus.
beautiful and smart.
Like, I think if this is what is going to happen in this chapter or this book, I'm going to be sick of hearing about Solomon by the end of this. Because I'm like, dude, okay, your shit
Solomon.
is fucking gold or something, dude. I don't give a fuck.
It'll make for a very boring story.
Yeah.
He was wiser than anyone else.
Oh my God.
Including Ethan the Ezrahite and the sons of Maholheman, Calcol, and Darda.
I'm sure that meant something at some point.
He was smarter than Darda.
Yeah, I mean,
I need that
who's
on a
not
shirt.
smarter than Darda?
I need that on a shirt. Smarter than Darda.
Smarter than Darda.
Yes. That is awesome. That is a deep cut, and I need that
Right?
bad.
Yeah.
Smarter than Darda.
Right.
His fame spread throughout all the surrounding nations. He composed some 3,000 proverbs and wrote 1,005 songs. And I bet we're going to hear about those.
God, no.
Yeah, that's going to be, that's what Chronicles and all of them are about.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, it's going to be all his
God damn you, Solomon.
proverbs and songs. Song of Solomon.
Why do you got to be, making songs and shit?
Why you got to sing all the time?
Yeah, right?
He could speak with authority about all kinds of plants, from the great cedar of Lebanon to the tiny hyssop that grows from cracks in a wall.
I can talk with great authority about plants. That one's green. That one's dead. That one's a dandelion.
You just named our entire back lawn. He could also speak about animals, birds, small creatures, and fish. So basically, he knew everything about everything.
Yeah.
And
he was the wisest, and he was the smartest, and he was the everything.
He knew all the sands.
Every sand he knew.
But he wasn't God, though.
No.
So.
But he sounds like he's fucking one step from it.
Well.
The way they're portraying him.
I'm still waiting for the shoe to drop.
I guess.
And kings from every nation sent their ambassadors to listen to the wisdom of Solomon. The end.
I don't want to. This is.
They're making him up too much, and we're supposed to like him, but it makes me not like him.
He's like that guy that just knows everything, and you're like, fine, you were right, whatever, dude.
He's like House MD,
right?
Because House knows everything, but he knows it to be right. Not because, it matters, but just to be right.
Yeah, can you imagine him, can you imagine going on a walk with him, that is a blah, 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 blah plant, and that's a da-da-da-da-da animal,
No. You're not describing the walk right. Here's the walk.
Right.
Oh, my God, that is such a pretty doo-doo-dada.
Did you know?
Oh, that actually isn't a doo-doo-dada. It's a doo-doo-dada X.
Right, yeah.
Okay. But it's pretty anyways, and they're very similar, so, why the correction? Well, we need to be exactly precise because, actually,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I know all the sands.
Yeah.
So.
He's that guy.
Fuck off.
He's, actually guy.
Yeah.
I don't like Solomon now.
I'm not a big fan right now. I mean, okay, I think maybe they're just trying to give him too much credit here for something.
Because.
I'm not sure why, but.
Because, he's in that chain of all the way down to Jesus. And
right. Well, people do talk about Solomon a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I've definitely heard that name kicked around in religious crowds before. So they must love him for something. Maybe because he's really smart and wise and all that shit.
He's also the son of David.
Yeah.
And David has a whole fucking city named
after him. David was problematic though.
David was very problematic.
He was not everything he was cracked up to be.
His hair wasn't as nice as he thought it was.
Right. Yeah.
And we haven't heard anything about Solomon's hair.
No, we haven't. That's odd.
I wonder if he was ugly.
Maybe
he was ugly and had short hair.
Maybe. Yeah.
Oh, Solomon.
Could
Get
be.
your shit together, Solomon.
Right?
Go wash your face, girl.
All right. Well, that was 1 Kings chapter 4.
It was. And tomorrow we'll be back for 1 Kings chapter 5.
We'll see you guys then.
Bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my God. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.
Hey, wife, I guess that's the end?
But husband, that's just sad.
It doesn't have to be. We are on lots of social media platforms like Twitter. Our handle there is sacrilegious_D.
For D's nuts.
Oh my god. Stop doing that. Anyway, we're also on Facebook, Instagram, and Pinterest. There's a link to all of our social media sites at our website.
Ooh, we have a website?
Yeah, it's sacrilegiousdiscourse.com, where you can also find a link to our merch shop.
We have a merch shop?
Yep, we have podcast-themed clothing, mugs, notebooks, and more, as well as an atheist and science-themed products.
Wow, our fans should really go check that out right now.
Definitely. They can get in touch with us by sending an email to sacrilegiousdiscourse@gmail.com. But before they do that, we could really use some help.
Oh yeah? With what?
Well, it's not free running the podcast, and we need some financial support in order to get better equipment, which will free up time so we can concentrate on our podcast and our fans.
Okay, so what should they do?
Head over to patreon.com/sacrilegiousdiscourse and sign up as a contributor on our podcast. Supporters there receive additional bi-weekly episodes that we record just for our Patreon members for as little as $2 a month.
Also, we'd really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe on whatever platform you're using.
And Apple Podcast reviews help us out tremendously.
Like and subscribe. Leave an Apple review. Join us on Twitter. Support us on Patreon. That's a lot of instructions. Don't forget to say thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, bye.